Hey, what's up everyone? It's 6 a.m. Fuck. Sorry, this is so embarrassing. What was that?
You coming out today?
Yeah. I'm trying to wake up right now, it's so hard. Okay, well, it's 6 a.m. I have a motel coffee in my hand. There's my car. There's some other cars. That can only mean one thing. Track day, baby. Let's go. Okay, so I'm at Thunderhill right now. I'm waiting at the gate. They're gonna open the doors in a little bit here, but I'm just kind of reminiscing on the week I had to get here. So based on the last video, you know that I installed the extended studs and the spoon calipers in preparation of this track day. What you guys don't know is that after we installed the extended studs, we ended up messing with an ABS sensor. I had to figure that out. I had to order a parts. Shout out to Shop Formula S in SoCal. They were able to get me a replacement ABS sensor pretty quickly, but unfortunately it wasn't the ABS sensor that was broken. And so what was happening was that the sensor was not kind of sitting properly. It was just like maybe a millimeter off. It was just such a little difference, but it was enough to stop the sensor from reading the speed of the wheel. So that took a whole day to diagnose and figure out. Then the next day I decided, like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna install the spoon calipers too. So I did that. But what you guys didn't see in the video is that we ran into an issue. So I ended up working on that till about 2 a.m. on Thursday night, and then I drove home. The next day, Friday, I had a couple maintenance items that I had to take care of. So I dropped off my S2000 to the shop. I was gonna let them work on it. Then I can go take care of a couple other things and just kind of relax before coming up to the track today. I get a call and they say that, hey, when we were changing out your rear brake pads, we noticed that the rear left caliper was leaking from the piston. But luckily, I just so happened to have an extra brand new OEM caliper that was sitting in my garage. I kind of collect a lot of these parts just in case, and luckily I had one. So we went and they swapped it out. It was after hours, so shout out to the shop in San Bruno. They were so super cool working on my car after hours on a Friday night. I picked up the car at about 9 p.m. that night, and then I drove straight up to Thunderhill Raceway, and I got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night, and now we're back at the track.
Here's a quick look at the car before we get on track. The only things that have changed since the first track day are the Pro Drive wheels, still in the S2000 spec, and my spoon calipers with the Project Moo Club Racer brake pads. I also added stainless steel brake lines. I'd love to go with the square setup after a few more track days, but for now this setup feels perfect for where I'm at.
All right, well, got the first session done. The car needs to be dialed in a little bit. I'm gonna film the next session. I actually have the same instructor as last time. So if you guys remember, my boy Lucas, we're at his garage right now. He's messing around with his Miata right now, so hopefully we'll see that in a second. So fun. I gotta be honest, this is his garage that they have rented out here. I was pretty nervous, had a lot of anxiety coming into this. This has been such a crazy week getting the car ready to go. But as soon as I got done with that first session, man, all that went away. I was having so much fun. I definitely feel myself getting faster than the last time I was here. So hopefully it shows in the footage, we'll see. But I'm definitely filming the next session, so let's get to it. I'm gonna adjust the rebound on my coilovers a little bit, see if that helps with the next session in terms of like distributing the weight of the car. Okay, so I'm sure this is gonna make a big difference because they were basically on a street setting, super soft, so they've been stiffened up quite a bit. So you get to see a real world difference. One thing for sure is the spoon brakes make a huge difference. Well, maybe not so much the calipers, but definitely the brake pads. Holy crap, I have so much more confidence braking hard. So much fun. I was really stressed out before this. I feel pretty good. And look who just showed up.
The man, the myth, the legend. How's the car feel?
It's pretty good.
Nice. This is Lucas's spec Miata.
I'll tell you what, keep rocking the Miata.
So my coilovers were super on the one of the softest rebound settings.
Really?
So now it should be significantly stiffer. Look at this actual S2000 CR, but obviously all the CR bits are gone, and now it's just pure race car. So yeah, as you can see, I totally effed this up. Unfortunately, all my actual track footage was way overexposed. I mean, you might as well be staring directly at the sun. We'll call it a rookie YouTuber mistake, but to say I was bummed out when I saw the footage at home would be a huge understatement. But hey, shit happens, and I'll get it right next time when I'm even better and faster. I just want to say that seat time and the track brake pads made a massive improvement in my driving skill, speed, and confidence. It was night and day from my first track day. I know I'm only in the beginner group, but I was actually passing cars instead of only getting passed like my first time at the track. I know passing doesn't really matter at this stage in my track racing journey, but it does feel real good to pass a C7 Corvette in my little Honda S2000. I was braking harder and way more aggressive on the acceleration without feeling like I was ever driving outside of my limits. Despite all the improvements, I knew I was still being conservative and within my current skill set, and I'm totally cool with that. I'm really happy with the car right now, and I look forward to getting in more seat time. My instructor Lucas gave me a couple things to work on before my next track day, like getting better at heel toe shifting and actually using the whole track. He also signed me off to do solo driving my next time out, so that'll be something to look forward to. If you're thinking about going to the track, consider this your sign to do so. Don't overthink it, just drive within your limits and have fun. Maybe I'll see you out there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can get better together. Peace out and take care.